But we are going to be getting into game number 1 on PS2. Spargo actually opting for the Aegis instead of the Cloud. And actually, against Pyra and Mythra, or against Palutena, rather, I understand. Cloud is fine, but not fun.
That makes sense. Yeah, just having the speed on Mythra is going to be really beneficial in this matchup to try to shut down Chase, use a lot of those combos. But right now, it seems like Chase is very comfortable hitting these up airs, waiting out the air dodge too to continue this sequence of pressure.
Ooh.
Love that grab too. Tries to get the back air, but just not able to find it. But 82% already on Spargo to start this match out.
Something that's so important against especially Mythra, but Pyra as well, is being able to shark her when she's landing vertically. Chase demonstrating extreme proficiency in that skill in just the first minute of this match. But Spargo now, it's his turn to play advantage state for a little bit. That's the second time straight that Chase has tried to teleport out of disadvantage and been caught anyway, and it just does not end. There's no brakes on this train. Spargo runs Chase over the second he gets the opportunity to and takes first stock.
Yeah, love that there from Spargo, switching to Pyra at the perfect time, finding that down tilt into up air to find that stock. I think that's something that's like so important with playing Aegis at a high level, is recognizing like when it is beneficial to beat each character. That recovery itself was amazing. Chase still able to find that back air, but that switch to avoid the auto reticle was so smart.
I've actually asked him, too, how he decides between Pyra and Mythra, and he told me it's based on vibes.
Okay.
He just,
I respect it.
He doesn't have, like, specific situations that, okay, I need to play Mythra for this, I need to play Pyra for this, like, ledge trapping, okay, I'm Pyra, and advantage state, I need to be Mythra. He's like, if I feel like playing Mythra here, I'm just going to switch to Mythra.
Hey, it works. I mean, it helped him hold on to that stock for a little bit longer. The recovery there from Pyra going straight up to the ledge is going to be really beneficial.
The one exception is during recovery.
Stage,
you will swap between them to make your recovery better, like in this exact situation.
Yeah, I mean, so consistently he's able to make it back to the ledge there, and it's so important when you're playing a character like Pyra Mythra, because in neutral and in advantage, such a strong character, but her one weakness is being off stage, but we're not really seeing that from Spargo so far.
Ooh, tries for the up smash to punish that, but it's just the last bear hit before the auto cancel that gets Chase away with his life.
Okay, now making it back to center stage here as Chase can be really hard. Love that up air coverage there from Spargo as well. Chase trying to use that platform to get back to safety, but Spargo just not letting him. And now Spargo with the stock lead here and just using these up airs to chip away slowly at Chase.
That was a misinput. That was a misinput. That had to be, because he almost got destroyed for that.
Okay. Oh, the footstool. Yeah, didn't get the sword back in time.
Well, it was the phantom footstool too, so it didn't send him into tumble, but Spargo's still gonna kill anyway.
If he got the sword back like half a second quicker, he could have confirmed off of up air too. But yeah, Spargo just playing super confident. I think Chase came out of the gate a lot faster there. Just did a really good job of getting a lot of those up airs and showcasing that it's kind of hard for Pyra Mythra to land if she's not able to use like the foresight to get back down to the ground. But yeah, again, just Spargo, I think honestly his recoveries.
I'm reading chat saying that it was actually advanced tech taunt because he hurt box shifted. No.
Okay.
He was definitely, because I think Chase still plays Pro Controller. I think he was trying to switch a while ago. I play Pro Controller too, and all the time when I'm like playing really fast, my thumb will slip and I'll hit the D-pad and taunt on accident.
Nah, it was like stylized choice to get in Spargo's head. It's like mental warfare. Ooh, okay. Yeah, back air is going to be a really strong tool for Chase too. Just trying to use that to catch Spargo dropping shield like we see there, or just wall him out at the ledge. Yeah, just that pressure so strong from Chase.
I mean, that back air, Palutena, since 2018, has made it nearly impossible to contest her when she's in her zone. Spargo going to attempt to do just that, using that incredibly fast initial dash that Mythra has at her disposal. Not the fastest dash, but the fastest initial dash. Makes her a very dangerous burst character. But Chase not going to have to deal with that burst for much longer, at least on this stock, if he can close this here. Nair still not quite enough, but Spargo doesn't have a jump, so... Whoa! Okay. If that dare connected off of the footstool, I would have lost it.
That was such a crazy sequence there from Spargo. Finally going to lose that stock to a back throw from Palutena. But yeah, I think a big thing too is that Palutena is so strong at airing against people with Nair. So we're seeing a lot more grounded gameplay from Mythra, just running up, using that dash, using a lot of down tilt too, up tilt to try to pop Chase up in the air.
Somebody's got to disconnect that Pro Controller. I'm going to lose my mind. Spargo connects with the gentleman jab at ledge. That's going to be enough for the stock. Brings both of us back to even 0% across the board. And that's been the story of this. Chase has had some amazing early advantage, or even like throughout the entire game, some amazing advantage states. And then Spargo gets his own and equalizes immediately.
For sure. Yeah, this fair just super strong here from Mythra, sending Chase off stage, getting 70% off of that nice setup there. But now Chase making it back, and now that's going to be a big punish there with the up B from Pyra. Going to get 26% off of it. But this patience from Spargo, just waiting, trying to find that up air, trying to find an up smash on the landing from Chase. Chase using this platform for retreat once again. Yeah, tries to use the teleporter too, gets shut off from it, but
pivot grab there too, just yoinking him out of the air.
For sure. Back throw going to send off stage. Yeah, down tilt's so strong too in this matchup. Using the down tilt, even using like the win box on one of the smash attacks could be beneficial for just gimping Pyra.
Great patience by Chase, just standing in place while Spargo does neutral get up spot dodge and then grabbing him after the spot dodge. You're gonna get shield out in time before jab?
Okay.
What are both of you doing? Yeah. This is like watching my local tutours play Palu Aegis for a second
really
there.
What I was thinking. I was like, okay.
Those were some tutor options there for sure. Spargo gonna connect with Fair off stage for the kill. And that's the crazy thing when like, I forgot who said this first, but sometimes like the highest level smash and the lowest level smash is completely indistinguishable.
Yeah.
Back throw there, the tri-state twist. That's going to be enough for the second stock off Spargo. And we're once again all evened up.
Okay, dash attack just clearing the floor there, gets a few of them. And I love that movement there from Chase, just dancing around Spargo's shield, trying to use that space back air.
And I see people in chat talking about it too. Yeah, like the reason like a low-level player would do that jab is completely different than the reason Chase did that jab. The reason a low-level player does that is just because. The reason Chase did that was like, oh, I think Spargo's going to try and spot dodge here, and I want to try and catch him out. Like there was thought behind it. It still just looked really funny.
Okay. But now this is scary. Waits out the air dodge there from Chase, and now this is a scary situation for Spargo. Waits out the down tilt though on the recovery.
Oh, no!
Yeah, again, that's the second time we've seen that where Chase tries to use the teleporter back to the platform, and Spargo calls it out and doesn't let him get it out in time. So Spargo up 2-0. Honestly, very close game for that game too, but it just seems like Spargo is really doing a great job of calling out those teleport recoveries, and it's just not working for Chase.
Yeah, the slightest bit of hesitation against a player as fast as Spargo and a character as fast as Aegis does spell doom for you. Chase not able to get back to stage, and it's actually happened a lot more than 2 times, I think. Spargo just in his face every time he tries to teleport early. So I wonder if we're going to see Chase start to mix that in with like an early jump more often. So like jump back, then teleport down. But we'll just have to see. Is once again, Chase off to the good start, then clipped by the edge of that photon edge so that he does not get to continue that edge trap ledge guard.
All right. Love that there from Spargo, just going a little bit farther, avoiding that up air from Chase, but now trapped in the corner. Fair seems like it's doing a good job, because a lot of the time I feel like we're seeing Chase using landing nair, so Spargo using that really fast hitbox of the Mythra nair seems to be stuffing it out. Ooh, okay, tries to get the reversal there. I like that there from Spargo.
Just dashing, mashing their faces into each other, and Chase is the one who pushes the grab button first. Dash attack from Chase, gonna pop Spargo up high, tries to grab, but guesses wrong at where he's gonna be landing the trade. DBZs them opposite directions, but Spargo is the one who wins the following interaction. He's trying for this down tilt up air. Instead, it's just a regular back air, abusing both the hurtbox shift and the big old hitbox on that Pyra move. But Chase is able to get underneath him and get that up air.
And I do like that he used the teleporter kind of in a straight angle horizontally rather than teleporting to the platform. But yeah, immediately losing that Chase there, losing that stock there from Chase.
So interesting that Chase has taken first stock in every game we've played so far, and it just doesn't matter. Usually, especially at the top level, first blood, being able to build up any sort of extra credit, like that momentum is so important. But against Spargo just doesn't care. It doesn't matter.
So much pressure here. I mean, the up air's not doing a ton of damage, but just continuing that sequence over and over, getting those up airs. There's a lot of damage that stacks up over time. Multi-dab going to send Chase off stage. Tries to go for the ledge trump there from Spargo. But now this is Chase's time to shine. Uses the down air on shield too, but...
Footstooled him, but then footstooled him back into the loop, so he just got set up anyway. Spargo's timing's been a little bit off on that footstool maneuver. throughout this set, but it doesn't really matter because he's still getting the follow-ups.
Hey, it seems like it's a little safer if Spargo's on the ground. He's not going to have the speed to catch Chase when he's using that teleport. Chase tries to use the auto reticle there to catch Spargo a little bit more, but that back air going to take Chase's second stock. And like you said, like Chase is taking the first stock, but Spargo is just always really shining on that second stock.
Pyra back air is just unfair. That's all I
think it's epic and awesome as someone that plays Pyra.
I play this character too. It's still unfair. Looking for the down throw into the fair. Chase gets caught out though, and these reversals from Spargo too. Chase's advantage state has been nothing short of phenomenal, but he still sometimes pushes it too far, and Spargo makes him pay every single time he does. Into the fair, no, Chase able to drift back, get Bear in time, but goes a little bit too early. Spargo gonna just get some extra chip damage before he kills himself.
Yeah, don't think he meant to do that. I do really like that.
Look at his face. Spargo just kind of like went like, meh.
I do like the preemptive up B2 to catch Chase at the ledge. So that was a smart recovery until he killed himself, but now tries to find the up air, waits it out too, and gets the back hit of that up air too, and now Chase in a really scary situation here, using that aggressive nair off the ledge and stringing 3 together for some nice damage, but still, you're up against Pyra at 126. Yeah.
And remember what I said just a couple seconds ago, Chase, great advantage state, but just pushes it too